On the pillars?
For an operator, or press 9 to use these options again.
Points.
Keeper's so thick.
Got get 9 kills with a brazen ball.
Membership please, switchboard, can I help you?
Hello, Solar Body. My name's Mr. Thompson Sullivan. Right, I don't know really where to begin. I've been going through a lot of problems online with a lot of online hate crime and stuff like that.
Are we even ready?
Police have actually sent out now a letter to this guy, basically telling him to stop doing it. And this guy is still doing it. It's constant now. And I've just basically now, I'm sorry, but I've now just called this guy up and I've now threatened him. And I'm not going to threaten it, I will do it. So please, under the Mental Health Act of 1964, well, they need to do something. No, it's tough now, it's too late now. I know my own mind. My mind is cracked. This guy's going to get hurt. I don't care how old he is. I don't care if he's deaf with a fucking cock hanging out of his arse. The guy is going to get hurt. And I don't give a fuck.
Double points.
You got first blood, but I got last. Oh, pretty sure that hurt, but I'm on so many painkillers right now.
Yeah, I'll sort it out, mate.
So needs the pack up on. Get out, mate.
They got Blight Fathers here too.
Oh,
Looks
man.
like this is gonna be easy. Get him while the getting's good.
I need a new shield in a minute. Let me see this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pop all your balloons.
You've got the big weird creature coming after you now.
Oh, what?
Just leave me down, leave me down.
Jason, you should have waited, mate. I would have got you. You just have one, you got to do more challenges. Got to keep on doing the challenges.
Down from 950. Now that's a
Yeah,
discount to die for.
that pistol's pack-a-punch.
Hello? Alright.
Everything else in the arena looks solid. Somehow, stuck with these shitty boards.
Well, I need to get this shield again.
Best be ready for anything. Another mad gladiator. Like it or not?
Alright, it's all over. I don't worry about the box, mate, so I can't really tell you. I ain't even bought the box yet on this map.
Gotta make these shots matter. Just a few rounds left.
Won't I just wake back up in that cave? You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure. Double or nothing it is.
They come over the wall there as well. Yeah.
A funeral barge for a true warrior. All that's missing is a drunk adolescent girl to throw herself onto the pirate.
Monkey bomb.
But if it's a local custom,
Only a coward hides his face.
Damn! That burned through my ammo.
If he was my son,
Where's the monkey bombs from here?
Diego's bullet always finds its mark.
I don't know that.
keep snuffing him.
Oh, allow it. Fucking dead up.
one does, but did it have to smell like a dog's ass?
Bonus points.
Nah, that's your challenge. Whoever's got that challenge, yeah.
Nice shield. Whoever made this knew what they were doing.
It's best to do that in the early runs.
I know you are.
My father disappeared from my life when I was 12. It took me a long time to come out the other side, to make my own life, figure out what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get one pack of punch. Hello, sorry buddy, I was wondering if you can help me please. My name's Mr. Thompson
Give
Sullivan.
me strength.
I live at 16 Station Road, Lidington. I've had to have police out recently to take statements because of both myself and my partner experiencing high volumes of online hate and online harassment. A letter has now been sent out to this guy, and basically this guy, I mean, I know he's deaf, I know he's got problems, but he knows what he's doing. I've asked him so many times nicely, leave me alone, tell your other friends online to leave me alone. And he I mean, I've got recordings of him laughing and joking and all this lot. And then he's talking amongst his friends going, well, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? And I'm trying to tell the guy, you know, leave me alone. So I've literally just threatened him on his phone. I've threatened him to go down there and hurt him now. I'm saying this out of desperation. Under the Mental Health Act, someone seriously needs to go and get this guy. I cannot put up with this another day longer.
Okay, I'm not privy to your case, okay?
Yeah.
What's your name, first of all?
Mr. Daniel Thompson Sullivan.
Sorry I said you were useless, Diego.
Okay, so how are you speaking to him if
It's because his friends are constantly coming onto my live streams, and then what they do, yeah, on PlayStation 4.
Okay.
You see, and they're doing it from an outside source, so you can't block them. And basically, you know, I'm not being funny. I've paid a lot of money for my PlayStation 4. I like gaming. I talk to my friends and family that live abroad. No, why should I give up my PS4 for an idiot like that abuses his? I'm not doing it.
So, Daniel, you said that you've threatened them.
Yeah, under the Mental Health Act now, my mind has now cracked. If someone doesn't do something... Oh, I've threatened to go down there and hit him around the head. I've threatened him.
Do you know where he is?
Yes, I know where he lives. I don't know his number, but I know where he lives. And I'm saying this out of desperation, because nobody... I keep ringing up the police. They tell me to ring the police if he does it. They'll go round there and arrest the guy. But no one's doing anything. You know?
What's made you threaten today? Was there no more stuff today?
Yeah, because he's just constant. I'm not being funny. But if I was your neighbour and I kept banging on your wall 24 hours a day and kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it, you... No, I'm just saying as an example. How would you feel? He's constantly derogatising my illness, my disabilities. I'm terminally ill with chronic COPD. The guy is constantly on at me. Through his friends, everything. And I've had enough now. I'm giving the police 24 hours to go down there and do something, or I'm going to go down there. I'm a dead man walking. I will slice my own throat the moment I get near him. So I will never see the insides of a prison. I'm begging the police to come and arrest me for this guy's protection, because I'm telling you, if the police don't do something now, I've had this up to my head for a year, for a whole year. I've got a mother dying of cancer. I've just lost my father. I've got a baby on the way. I've got enough pressures on my mind as it is. I've already got an autistic 13-year-old child to take care of. I do not need this. He's on there now, still doing it. No, but I'm not being funny, but if I went down there and put a knife in him now, the police would be on me. Bang, 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 bang. Straight away. I put up with this for a year. Oh, I don't care about what I say. I live at 16 Station Road, Lidlington. I don't care. The police have known me. I'm a son of a copper. The police have known me since I was 4 years old. I've been asking for help over this for a year. But if I go down there and do something, they'll fill my case straight away. I'm telling you now.
I'm saying don't you dare go down there, okay? Because the last thing we want is you getting into trouble. Alright?
Yeah,
Well, I'm telling you now,
I don't want you
please.
getting into trouble. You've got enough issues at the moment it sounds.
Yeah, well,
The police on top of you.
I live in Bedfordshire. This guy lives in London, in Bracknell. Please ring Bracknell Police and tell them to arrest him and do something.
So what's the guy's name?
His name is Stephen with a PH, John Lee.
Yeah. And where does he live?
He lives at Boyd Court. Brolly Orange Yankee Delta. Boyd Court.
Yeah.
Bracknell.
Where's that?
Bracknell, yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
But the trouble is with...
Police station for now, so you're not getting inundated with this. Just for now, to give you some bit of peace.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I've done it.
Because the last thing you need is anyone else cut. Like you seem like you're on the edge at the moment.
Oh, I'm on the verge now. I am on the verge. I'm begging the police. Oh, in fact, I will pay the police to come and arrest me. I will pay them out of my pension to come and arrest me.
Why are you making the thing hurt you?
Because I know that if I get hold of this guy, he's going to get hurt. And I'm going to take a whole year out on him.
Yeah. You need to stop making these threats over recorded line, okay? Just for your own benefit, because...
Well, someone needs to do something now. This is it. I've had enough.
What's this guy running away from, man?
Yeah. I don't need anyone to come and talk to me. All I need is the police to say what they're going to do and do what they're going to say. Yeah.
I need to get this on to, get some attention to that, because you're making serious threats there, to be fair, Daniel.
Well, I'm sorry, but what am I supposed to do? What have I got to do to get help?
Well, you can't have 20 people's lives and saying you're going to slit your throat.
Oh yeah, but then this guy's been threatening to blow my house up.
You're a young baby and you're going to kill yourself.
No, but the fact is, though, I'm not being funny, but if I was your neighbour and I was banging on your wall 48 hours a day, how would you feel? You're a human mind. You can, no, you can't understand. I've put up with this for a year, and the police have done nothing. But yet, all I'm trying to say is, if I was to go out there and hurt him, the police would shoot me straight away.
Okay, there's no getting.
So where's the justice? Where is the justice?
Because you would be causing him harm.
But then, yeah, but what I'm saying is the guy threatened to blow my house up. I've actually given police recordings of it, and they've done absolutely nothing. But yet I threatened to hit the guy. The police were all over me. I mean, where's the justice in that? You tell me that. So it's all right to... No, but it's all right to be a victim. Yeah, it's 07488 386 No, 386
Come on. Oh, come through,
765.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you lot must get sick and tired of hearing these phone calls, but what I'm trying to get at, I'm the victim out of all of this, but yet the perpetrator's getting away with it, laughing his head off and all that, but yet I make a lousy threat to go down there and stop the guy from doing it because the police ain't doing it.
Quite serious that you made. You're threatening to get testosterone smoke as well. You know, there's concern there.
Yeah, well, how do you expect me to feel? How do you expect me to feel?
I'm not saying you're, I'm not saying I understand what you're going through. I'm not saying I understand why you're saying it. But there's obviously something going on that's making you say it. That's why I want to get this seen to, okay? Because I don't want you going slapping your own throat. I don't want you causing harm to anybody else. You've obviously got your problems in your own life.
Darling, I'm in a wheelchair. Do you honestly think I'm going to travel 200 odd miles? You know what I mean? I'm just saying it out of desperation because the police don't seem to be doing... Do you think?
Oh, don't say, you made me biased. Come on, mate.
Darling, I just say it because at the end of the day, I'm angry, I'm frustrated.
Yeah, but you don't need to be threatening those things. We have to deal with those threats now, regardless of whether you're backtracking now. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, but if you understand where I'm coming from, I've been asking the police for help now for over a year.
But when you're starting to throw, you know, things like slapping your own throat and doing things to other people, even with the baby on the way, that is concerning to me. Can you understand why that would be concerning?
Yeah.
Well, listen, can you leave with me for a second to see what we can do about this? I'm going to have to put this on as a response. I might have to get some officers out to you because of the concern. But you're saying that you're not going to go and travel to Bracknell to find them, but you want to...
Darling, I've got a baby on the way. I've got a family to look after. Do you honestly think I'm going to go to jail for a scumbag like him?
Exactly. You need to, try and keep your priorities with the family.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to, but it don't help when you've got a serious retard that obviously doesn't understand when I've asked the guy nicely to tell him and his friends to stop derogatising my disabilities and my conditions, and they don't listen. What more am I supposed to do? What more am I supposed to do? A human mind can only take so much before it cracks.
This is why I'm concerned, so I'm going to see if I can get somebody out to see you. I just want to make sure that you're okay. You're the priority here, okay?
I'm fine. I just want I don't want the police coming here. I want them to go down there and arrest the guy. And then perhaps he'll realise to leave me alone. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't need the police coming here. The police need to be going down there. He's the criminal.
I'm going to you because I'm concerned about you didn't harm to yourself because of what you said.
Darling, just tell the police to turn around and go back to him. He's the criminal, not me. I've been putting up with this for a year. Don't come to waste their time coming to me. Go to him. and do something, because you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you something now, I'm not going to threaten it. If the police don't go down to him, I'm going to make it easy now. I'm going to go to Sky News at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I'm going to go live and tell them the Bedfordshire police are not doing their job. Simple. Now that is not a threat. I will personally do a handstand naked on my wheelchair with a 6.5 stone tumour in between my legs outside Kempston Police Station with the Sky News reporters outside. Now how does that tickety-boo take your fancy? Because that is what I'm going to do now. They've got 24 hours to arrest this guy and tell him to stop it, or I'm going to be outside Kempston Police Station, stark naked, yeah, handcuffed to my wheelchair, upside down, yeah, with the Sky News reporters out there. I guarantee it now, I'm not mucking about, I don't threaten, I'm not joking. And then perhaps then the police will do their jobs. I am sick of this. I am sick to death of this. It will stop. It will stop. If the police ain't going to do it, I'll do something to make the police move. Simple. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Somebody please walk over here. Not you, Diego.
Fucking assholes. I don't give a fuck if the police come round my house. I'm fucking sick of this shit.
You want me to get you up?
No, leave me down, leave me down, leave me down. I've got enough shit on my plate at the moment.
Yeah, I need one as well.
I don't suppose you lot have anti-stimulants down here, do you? That's dark. Come after me! Bruno's a bigger meal, Diego's plenty tastier.
Leave me down, mate.
Yeah.
Hard to tell if you have built any tolerance.
You are a proper gentleman, Mr. Delacroix. Bloody Lord, just where the hell did all my ammo get to? The axe throw is back for an encore. Can't say I liked his axe the first time. Fuck! Joe, I'm winning the crowd! I know, man.
Wow, what's this gun? Just give me another free gun. Look at that. Yeah.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Sean.
What
From
kind of
time to
tip,
time, your
though?
English phrasing is confusing.
Looks like the Pharaoh's trying to buy his way into heaven. Reminds me of someone. They can have their swords and spears. I'm more than ready if things get stabby.
Max ammo.
Steel broke quickly. Guess they didn't have the alloys I did. It's got theatricality to match the practicality. Horns are a nice touch.
No ammo. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Not a good pickle either. One that's gone all floppy in the brine.
Another brawler with pointy knife hands. Because one's never enough.
Where's the blue? Yeah, I got kill 9 gladiators, you know?
Oh, bullets, you're always leaving me.
Bon voyage!
Go away from me, innit? Go away from me. Wait, one love life.
Yo.
Yeah, you should have run off then teleported me back to me. Have you got that teleporting thing where you teleport to near damn players? Oh, you need that, man. Yeah, you need to get, you know, in your lectures, you need to get nail back then. You need to put that on. What's your monkey bums look like then? Oh, them. Oh, that's it. Oh, lucky. Do another one. Oh, no.